So welcome back for this new tutorial. My name is Bruno Flavin. I just released an article about how to use lmstudio or Ollama to test new LLM. My concern was, I think I've written down right here in my walkthrough, my concern that I wanted to find an easy way to, and a more confidential and secure way to, instead of using ChatGPT or Microsoft Copilot, so because I wanted to use more personal data. So here we are. I find, with a quick search, I find these two tools. I think I'm going to start with Ollama. So that this one, and the second one is lmstudio. So I'm going to present both. Ollama is already installed. As you can see, you are right here. And this one is already installed. I open it. So that looks like that. And you're able to search for a Llama 2, for instance. It's a kind of enabler that helps you to search. Yeah, to search and to download the things that you require. But one thing first, I'm going to start with Llama, which is a more geek things. So what we're going to do with Llama, here is the command. I'm going to get into my account, into my directory. This is where I am. I'm still in base, okay, but I will probably use an account that to create this kind of environment, okay. But first of all, let's use Ollama. So as you know, my computer is a bit exhausted and it has not much space. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to download orca-mini, which is the mini LLM that's enabled me to, so let's see what is orca-mini. If I go in library, and then you can check, you have everything that you need, Llama 2, Mistral, whatever. So let's say, let's type orca-mini. So that's the one I'm going to take. And the easiest things to do is to call this. So it's going to download something like 2 gigabytes. And as I already start the download, it's going to restart where it stopped. It's a kind of Docker things that will help you to download, but still, you still to have a lot of space and spare disk. Okay. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use directly the queries that I've made right here. Okay. So that's this guy who has made this integration. And I'm gonna use, so that this one, the guy is a great source of inspiration, is Sam Witovine, and he has a super and great YouTube stuff. So basically, is ready to receive a message. So let's ask this one. Let's see what he has to say about Roman Empire. Okay, good. And so let's say, give me geographical about Argentina. So right here, I'm not interacting with any kind of website like ChatGPT, for instance. So it will give me some different result. But anyway, right here is as it's I'm logged. They have access to what are the things. There's no privacy or confidentiality about typing such things, but I want to work only on really confidential stuff. Let's say, so basically I'm just typing. I can say, okay, hold on a second. There's this philosopher. I'm going to type this one. Tell me 3 facts about Wittgenstein. So I can ask first ChatGPT, but also right here. And imagine that you're working on more confidential or sensitive data. Then you can have you can type whatever you want. Give me an explanation for let's say I should I don't type correctly English, so I'm going to type it here. Give me an explanation for addiction to what? Give me the risk. Give me an explanation on risk about addiction. So let's see what he has to say. That's maybe more confidential, addiction and so on. And then I can really type, oops, I should be able to cut it down right here. And then we will go. So he has given me some explanation, but that's maybe, you see, some stuff that I don't want to be released. And addiction refers to repeated substantive activity and so on and so on and so on. But anyway, so basically that's pretty easy to install, and you can check. You have installed it right away. I think I need to exit first. Yeah. That's funny. He's just asking 10 best. Wow, that's random. Anyway, what I want to do is that I want to exit. And if I need to clear my stuff, I will clear it, but not right away, because I'm going to first of all use this, like I said, this guy, and see how I can do the same thing by loading the. So this time I'm going to load my. I'm going to load my environment. Okay, so I've created this one. This environment contains. What does it contain? It contains LangChain mostly, and you have the requirement right here, so you can find whatever you want. By the way, I need to check. It's not good because it's not gonna work. So this is the requirement. There's a lot of things because, anyway, it's maybe not all useful, but still LangChain exists. And then I will launch this Python command. So it will do exactly the same as I did previously, and it will give me back 5-element enrollment history. So I can have, you see, it's pretty quick, so that's good. And if I shut down, oops, sorry. If I say, okay, stop it and just tell me what is about Wittgenstein, I have the same thing, okay, and so on and so on, okay. So basically, that's a good way to work on LLM and to have access to this LLM. Be sure to have different models available, which are Llama, or you can have Llama and Source. I was not able to install. So Mistral, I'm going to use Mistral on the lmstudio because I find it more handy. Okay. I guess that's all for this time. I know, maybe I have another one, which is basic chain. Well, that's exactly the same principle, except that you run on a specific things. His example was made on the mood, and I've put back again Argentina. You see, let's see what it can do. This basic chain is going to run on Argentina. So it's a bit, yeah. You see, and I can say, you can say, let's say Barack. Obama. That's the first name that popped up in my mind. And I would say, so you would say everything that I need to know, or maybe I need to know, or can know about Barack Obama. The same 5 points that I know from Barack Obama, because the question was there, that was give me 5 interesting facts about the topic, which is the topic is Barack Obama. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll be back in a minute. Oh no, this time I can delete it. So I can delete it. I'm gonna, you see, every time you can RM, so you can just say this one, take this one, and say, let me erase it, which is this command that I'm gonna do. So because I empty some space, and you have different command about set variables and list, and exit, I've already used it. And every time you want to have new llama, you can, or new LLM, you can run this command. So it's pretty handy, but I guess a bit geeky in a way. So let's check this new one in LM Studio, which is much more intuitive and handy. Okay, if you like my work, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be back in a minute then. See you.